Google things to do in 10 minutes. We're going to cover how Google works, what is TTD, it's things to do, the display surfaces within Google search, the listing types, product setup, optimization, and what's next. First, Google's mission statement from day one has been to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful. This is critical. Everything that you do with Google should be based on this. The only thing Google cares about is the customer. They want to get the most up-to-date, accurate information to the customer as quickly as possible. If they do that, which they do, users come back to Google to search next time, and they can make $4 trillion a day in advertising. Google Travel has their own mission statement, which is just a variation of the main Google statement. What is Google Travel? It's a subsection of Google Search. Google decided that certain searches warrant a different UX or experience or a different flow. One of those is Google Shopping, and one is Google Travel. So they decided that people searching for flights, hotels, things to do, have a different need, have a different flow. Google Flights started about 11 years ago, and now you can book flights, hotels, vacation rentals, and things to do, and now actually transport. Things to do is a section of Google Travel. It's right now free product listings, which go directly to your operator website. And it's an ads campaign, which you could pay Google money to advertise. Display surfaces within Google Search. There's 7 right now. Don't worry too much about learning these by heart. They're always changing. They're different on desktop versus mobile, and they're always testing. I'll cover them quickly just so you can see how things are showing up. 1, Google Search, point of interest. So POI is a point of interest, such as Golden Gate Bridge, Central Park, Eiffel Tower. You go into Google Search and you search for Madame Tussauds, London. You'll see the familiar Google My Business section on the top there, the ticket section. This admission section are results supplied to Google Things to Do. Click on one of those, you go directly to the operator website, and any transaction that now happens is happening on the operator website. Google didn't collect any money for that. There's no commission due. Number 2, same, but experiences section. Again, so if you go to Google Search and you type in Jackson Square, New Orleans, you'll see the ads carousel at the top above anything else that's triggered by certain searches. Then you scroll down, ticket section, small admission section on this one, and then here's the experiences section. 4 products by default. Click on more, and I think you get about 20 products. Click on one of those products, and you'll get the full product information: image, brand, highlights, inclusions, exclusions, etc. Click on the visit site. Again, you're directly into the operator website. Transactions happen on that operator website. Number 3, search for things to do in, example, Seattle. You'll get a list of points of interest, some of which are bookable and some are not. Number 4, various search words such as Chicago tours, San Francisco bus tours, London helicopter tours. An ever-increasing list of keywords are pulling up the ads carousel you can see on the top right. Number 5, search for the name of a company. This is new. We saw this in August, testing a bit. It's testing now. We expect it to be widely rolled out pretty soon. But if you search for a company name, below that Google My Business or Google Business Profile section is going to be a tab with your products on it. Also, it's going to have the OTA products. Google Maps. This just all launched in August, which has doubled or more all the traffic coming to Google Things to Do. If you search London Eye in London, obviously, in the ticket section, and you'll see the admissions listings pop up as you did in Google Search. Again, click on one of those, goes directly into the OTA or into the operator website where the transaction will happen. And last but not least, Google Travel. Google.com/travel is the Google Travel website. There you can do a search for various locations. You can also book your hotels, flights, etc. Okay, there are 3 types of displays. One, which is the most common right now, is the admissions display. So if you search for Statue of Liberty, this admission section, the #1 result on this is the actual Statue of Liberty itself. That's the official site. On any of these search results, there's one official site. That gets you about 2 or 3 times more traffic if you're the official operator of that attraction. Amongst these other listings, you'll see some OTAs and you'll see some direct operators. Wart and Amigo are our clients. These links right here will go directly into the operator website. You'll get some branding on there. You can also list multiple options and you can track your links. And these are right now sorted in order of price, so keep us in touch. Play type 2 experiences, which we just saw. So on the right, this is the search results with these product cards. Click on the product cards and you'll get this product detail popped up. All the information that Google is displaying. Again, you click on visit site, you go directly into the operator website where the booking happens. And third display type is the ads carousel, which is triggered by various searches. That's the top right there with that scrolling carousel. You pay to play on this. You do have to be connected to this through a Google partner. And once you're connected, you'll manage that through your Google Ads account. Okay, getting connected. As you've seen, the OTAs are already connected. They were connected on day one. They're getting tons of traffic through this. And you're seeing the bookings, but you're seeing it through OTAs. But I need to mention that they take some commission for doing that. So you're seeing those bookings minus the commission. If you want to get connected directly, which you should, you can go through either a reservation technology or marketing company or a res tech. There are various connections here. Some are fine, some are not. If your res tech tells you that your bookings are connected and you don't find them, something's gone wrong. It's usually a setup problem or they don't have the settings correct. One of the things that happens is they don't add POIs. Without POIs, you're not going to get any traffic. There's two independents. One is Magpie, which is us. We work with anybody. Happy to get your product set up within 24 hours, any product anywhere in the world. And Livin is also an independent. Setting up your product is actually pretty simple. Once you get your product information in one place, this is the information that Google wants, the Magpie screenshot here. So Google's looking for the option name or the product name. They need a website link. So that's the link that the user is going to go to. That's your website product page. You can add tracking on that if you like. And then they want the adult pricing. That's the adult pricing inclusive of taxes, fees, and anything else. That's important that you get that correct. You will be delisted if that's not correct. This is critical, this page. This is points of interest. You can add up to 100. And some admission included, some might not be. You also add your business address here and your meeting point so that your listings will show up on your business address. Reviews, bit of a weird one. You add in your own review score and number of reviews. You can use any source you like. You could use your Google, TripAdvisor, add them together, anything you like, as long as it's verifiable. Add your description, highlights, inclusions, exclusions. Make sure you don't forget any fields. There's a couple of settings which take a second. And then you add the Google categories. I think there's about 20 categories you can add, and you can add as many images as you like. That's it. Your product will be live same day. Usually Google takes a few minutes to a couple of hours to get everything updated once it's been approved. Ways to optimize, it's just like Google SEO. So you do the right thing. You supply all the information Google's looking for, make sure it's current, make sure it's accurate, make sure it's top quality, your images are current, make sure the price is correct. That part is critical. And your products will show up. You'll start getting profit. Do you need this? Yes, you need this. Your competitors are already doing this. OTAs are already doing this. They're getting the traffic today. They're getting all this free traffic. If you don't do it, you're going to keep losing traffic to them. It's not going to go away. Questions to ask your Google partner. I'm not going to go through this, but this is critical that they can answer all of these questions. If they can't, your products are probably not going to show up. Top tips. I'll leave that one there for folks to look at. What's next? You should get started. Talk to a connected partner. Magnus here. We're more than happy to give you a demo, show you exactly how your company or your products can get listed today, and show you how much traffic you can get through this program. Thanks everyone for listening. Please reach out for more information.